Hey, love, it's 3 a.m. of December 24th, 2020. I promise this is the last video and then I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, don't worry. Um, but yeah, this is just kind of like on the year we started dating. God, 2020 was and is a wild year. Um, Honestly, after my ex, I didn't think I would date until college. It was just like, okay, yeah, I'll develop crushes and I'll shove them away as usual. Um, and I'll get through high school and then I'll go to college and maybe I'll find someone, or maybe I won't. And if I'm honest, I didn't think I'd date a guy after nothing, or after my ex. I mean, nothing else was a girl. But I didn't think I'd date a guy. I was just like, maybe I'm more attracted to women. Who fucking knows? And then we started dating, and we it was probably the worst timing. We were in the middle of a pandemic. I didn't know how to tell my parents anything. I still don't, but besides the point. Um, I I had just started a spiral. Um, and then in 2 months it was November, which is a tough month for you, and just kind of like leading up to it. Um, and then it was holidays and a lot of arguments about gifts. And no, I will not go into that now. Although I will say that if you do get me anything, the only thing I want is cards. Not playing cards, not game cards, written notes, that kind of thing. Those have always meant more to me. But then this year's almost over. We've gotten through several of my spirals and breakdowns. Okay, they aren't really breakdowns, but they were just mini episodes, we'll call them. We got through November and we're getting through December. I think our first major disagreement is gifts, and we're getting through that. Roughly, kind of. Getting through it. And then it's going to be New Year's, and then 10 days and 4 months. And then we're at 4 months, and that's wild to me. And it just kind of has me thinking that if we can get through this, we can get through anything. I know I have a lot of relationship anxiety, and so like a lot of the times I'm just like, oh fuck, what if we don't last? Like, what do we do? But we've gotten through 3 really tough months, almost 4, and we're still making it. I think I read something that a crush lasts at most 3 months. And that's why most like teenage relationships, I guess, last about 3 months. Because it's hard to fake emotions for longer than 3 months, I think is what it was. I don't remember, I gotta look it up, but we're 3 months. And we're still going strong. And I'm in shock. I will admit it, I'm in shock. 2 of probably some of the most, okay, maybe not the most unstable, but 2 unstable people. And it's one of my most stable relationships, despite all the relationship anxiety and worries and stress still in my most stable. So I'm gonna try to keep this video under 10 minutes, especially because I gotta go shower. Excuse me. I'm just thinking. 6 months is gonna be March, and that is, or at least the month leading up to it, is my tough month. And that's what I expect is like the 4 weeks leading up to March 15th is always the hardest, and then it kind of tapers away. And I'm just thinking that if we can get through that, then we can get through anything. Look, yeah, anything basically. At some point, this might be like way in the future. I do want to have a date where we're just cooking together. We're just doing stupid things together. Crafts. Or something. Making a mess. Just cooking or baking even. Just showing each other things we like doing. Like we already show each other stupid memes and videos and things like that. But I do want to have a time where we're just doing things, showing each other parts of our world. Because like, you know a lot about me, and I know some about you. And I'm honored that you've chosen to trust me and let me into your life. But just showing parts of our world of just things we like to do to each other. We're not doing things to each other, but showing things to each other that we like to do. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense at this point. I need sleep. But yeah. So just having fun times where we're doing stupid things. And just being together. For having deep discussions about whatever. Like the meaning of life, or if necrophilia is right. Just the whatever. Because me, I love I love just sitting and hanging out, I guess. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. You just have to exist. And that's always been, I guess, the best for me. Or what just experiences and words, those have always meant the most to me, I guess. And I look forward to it. This is rare for me to say, but as tough as I know it's going to be, I look forward to the future. I am extremely anxious about it, but I'm also looking forward to it. I know that it's going to be hard. I know this video is getting long, so I'm going to wrap it up. I promise. But it's something amazing. I think will last. I really do. So I'm gonna go. I hope you have a nice day. Yeah, I love you, and I'm here for you always.